What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike Dunk Low Berlin, so stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Nike Dunk Low Berlin. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over here today. We're going to be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Well, let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these are set to release October 5th. To the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $130, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now I currently do not see these loaded up on the sneaker market at the time that I'm doing this recording. But if I had to guess, they're probably gonna be either slightly at retail or slightly above, right? Okay, but keep in mind, sometimes when we get close to that release date, sometimes prices can just drop, right? Okay, so here we are, we got a Nike Dunk Low Berlin. Now, if you're not familiar with Berlin, me personally, I did have to do a research just to confirm to make sure I'm not going crazy, which I may be. Berlin is a location in Germany, right? Okay. Now, the one reason I knew that off the top of my head, no, I haven't been to Germany, I don't think. Don't quote me on that, but, and let me put it this way, if I did, it was kind of one of those, I was probably traveling overseas and it may had to stop during that time, but I've never actually physically visited the area, right? Okay. But anyway, here we are. So, Berlin, spot in Germany, right? Don't want to get too off mode. So here we are. This is pretty much a tribute to a spot in Germany. Now, the reason I was saying that, the reason I even remember that Germany is like Berlin is a spot in Germany. I definitely lost my train of thought, but yeah, Berlin is a spot in Germany is because growing up, man, I used to watch this show called like Skate Maps, right? Okay, and it featured like the and if you're not familiar, and a lot of people probably from New York may be familiar, it was a skateboarding team by the name of Zoo York. Yes, I am. When I tell y'all I used to be very big into skateboarding, I'm not kidding. Right, so Zoo York was one of my favorite companies that I like to support back in the day, but they had went overseas and they were in Berlin, right? Okay, so that made me think of that instantly when I saw the name. I'm like, is this in Germany inspired? And guess what? It actually is, right? Okay, so one of the things that's features in the side of the shoe on the back of the tongue, not the front, the back, right? There's a no photos like symbol, like logo on the back of the tongue. So apparently I had to look this up because it was gonna bother me, right? Okay, I'm like, why does it have that, and what does it have to do with photos and blah blah blah? So apparently a lot of the museums and or nightclubs in Berlin, Germany, you're not allowed to actually take photos, right? Okay, I didn't know this. Keep in mind, I told you I've never been there. I just told y'all why I know, but yeah, ironically, cool, interesting. So that could be like a gift and a curse, but over here in the States, it's kind of one of those, I could bet, right? If I was willing to bet, little off mode, I bet you some people, and I'm not gonna say any names, wish that was an option back in the day, and or an option nowadays for people who step out in the clubs. That used to be my scene in my early days, right? Okay, those days are way long gone, but now we're back, right? Okay, so anyway, overall, I will say dope shoe. I don't hate the color because pretty much majority of it is black, and I think I looked on the sneakers app, which these are loaded up on there. It's got the color off noir, which I guess Nike's just in off noir mode right now. So overall, I feel like you can't go wrong with it. Now, there's one thing that really bothers me about the shoe. I don't like that little extra little small Nike check by the toe box area. It doesn't make or break the shoe, but I could live without it. Right, okay, and that's where I'm at with it. And also I noticed like on these shoestrings, right, it feels like it's like, I guess you can say, I don't want to say a nose ring, but it's like a little ring clip to it. And the reason I think it's a nose ring because it kind of reminds me of the nose ring literally in my nose, right? Okay, yeah, I know, disgusting, right? Okay, not saying that on the shoe, but for me, right, I'm like, why am I thinking this and making me think of that? But hey, y'all know how it is. But overall, I will say this, dope shoe for the most part. And I'm not mad at it, and it looks like it's like a patent leather material on there, so a good durable shoe where that's what I kind of go for whenever there's a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? So there's versatility within this shoe, right? And there's a lot of great things about it. But with all that being said, for the kid personally, these will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but I know I would not rock them enough, but I don't hate them at the same time. So I could easily be one of those where I'm on the fence and just wake up and go for them, right? Okay, especially if you can find them below retail, that would be awesome. But again, for the kid right now, personally, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. Will you be going after these on October 5th, retailing at $130? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.